Well, hello everyone. I hope and pray that you're doing well. I chose this location because it was easy to get to, and I've got a mountain, Terrace Mountain, in the background, and also a bit of the Skeena River Valley over here. Rivers, actually valleys and mountains are kind of the focus, because last Sunday I preached on Mark 9 and Jesus' transfiguration. And somebody sent me a quote from G.K. Chesterton after that. One sees great things from the valley, only small things from the peak. And that reminded me also of a poem that I heard last week called The Valley of Vision. It comes from a collection of Puritan prayers and devotions. Journalist H.L. Mencken once defined Puritanism as the haunting fear that someone, somewhere, may be happy. I mean, you get the sense that, right, in popular culture, the Puritans are kind of generally considered devout, but a little bit devoid of fun. Um, Yet the Puritans were actually a lot more complicated. They were a complex people, just like most of us. They worked hard, they made mistakes, they had fun, they worried, they celebrated, and they tried to figure out how to live with God and their neighbors. It's true then and true now, how challenging that can be. Anyways, the poem is called The Valley of Vision, and so let me just read it with you. Lord, high and holy, meek and lowly, thou hast brought me to the valley of vision, where I live in the depths, but see thee in the heights. Hemmed in by mountains of sin, I behold thy glory. Let me learn by paradox that the way down is the way up, that to be low is to be high, that the broken heart is the healed heart, that the contrite spirit is the rejoicing spirit, that the repenting soul is the victorious soul, that to have nothing is to possess all, that to bear the cross is to wear the crown, that to give is to receive, that the valley is the place of vision. Lord, in the daytime stars can be seen from deep. Lord, in the daytime stars can be seen from deepest wells, and the deeper the wells, the brighter the stars shine. Let me find thy light in my darkness, thy life in my death, thy joy in my sorrow, thy grace in my sin, thy riches in my poverty, thy glory in my valley. And so that poem seems a suitable transition from Epiphany season, and also then as we move to Ash Wednesday, as it ushers us into the season of Lent later this week. Lent is this season of preparation and repentance, during which we anticipate what Jesus did on Good Friday and Easter. In the meantime, the peace of Christ be with you all.